There are two new pairs of ears. It wasn't a loss. My shop, I do block you. Might be a Disney reseller hater. Happy Merch Monday. Today we are on a literal merch hunt, which if you come from my TikTok, we do a lot of merch adventure hunts over there. So bringing this one over to YouTube. And if you can see my shirt, we are manifesting finding the new Sorcerer Mickey collection. It just released this week. I love Sorcerer Mickey. He's one of my favorite characters. Anything Sorcerer Mickey, I feel like I have to have. So as soon as I saw this collection, I knew I needed it. Started this series in hopes of just like going to different places on Disney property looking for merch, but today is a specific merch hunt. So I'm gonna put some of the stuff that I'm looking for on the screen. There are two new pairs of ears. One is like a Sorcerer Mickey with the hat, and then the other one's giving like Taylor Swift midnight vibes. I'm a huge Swiftie, so I need those. And then apparently they have the Mickey sunglasses here at Walt Disney World before. They are a little crazy for me. I just think they'd be cute for some outfits. So if we find those, I also will look into those, but there's just so much new merch coming out lately. So you can kind of see I'm parked in my comfort parking spot here at the Lime Garage, and I'm gonna bring you guys along with me on Merch Monday to, fingers crossed, get the Sorcerer Mickey collection, and then we're gonna see if we can spot anything new. I am here bright and early at opening. It's the best time to get to Disney Springs, but come along with me to Disney Springs to do some shopping. Let me know in the comments if you are a Lime Garage or an Orange Garage girly. I will forever park in the Lime Garage, especially if I'm going to World of Disney. I would say the only time we really park in the Orange Garage is if we're solely only seeing a movie at Disney Springs. So Lime Garage girly for life. And if you've only ever been to Disney Springs at nighttime, going in the morning is truly life-changing. But you're gonna see things quickly started to get crazy. I don't know if I've ever seen anything like this before, but I usually rope drop Disney Springs all the time. People were running, people were pushing, people were yelling, all for the Sorcerer Mickey collection. People were just grabbing everything in sight. There was no limit. You could get as much as you wanted, and people were just acting crazy. I don't really know how to describe it. I mean, this video is kind of chaotic, and that's what it truly was. But I got there at rope drop, and everything was gone in seconds. So if you see this collection in stock and you want something, I would definitely grab it quick. I was able to get some clips of a few things in the collection that didn't sell out. They were just like the leftover sizes. They have this really nice long sleeve, this ornament, and then here are the midnight ears I was looking for. So I was able to find these. Totally giving Taylor Swift midnight vibes. They also have this little Sorcerer Mickey hat. And this is the zip up. People are literally freaking out over. They did roll out a couple racks of these, but all of the adult sizes were gone, but there was still plenty of sizes in the kids sizes. So if you have a little one and want this jacket, they had the hoodie, and I guess it's like a zip up in stock. And then they also had the Spirit jersey. I didn't even see any of these in the adult sizes. That's how quick they were selling out, but so cute. This was also another shock. If you watch my merch videos, you know there was a pink kind of like acid wash of this design for Valentine's Day, and guys, they bulk released a new plain baby pink version. So if you missed your chance on the original one, they definitely did a big restock in a new baby pink. These are the new like big bow ears. The pictures online definitely don't do them justice, and the new munchling ears are so stinking cute. Always new Stitch merch. They have this new fun Stitch bag that would be good for summer. 1 out of 3 of the items I'm on the hunt for was secured, but next we are headed over to Marketplace Co-op. I was really hoping to see the new Cinderella anniversary collection in here, but I think it's already officially sold out at Disney Springs too. I love Marketplace Co-op because I feel like a lot of people don't know about this store compared to the craziness of World of Disney.
But they do have this new Run Disney section that's new. I do feel like the inside of the store is constantly changing and updating. But if you're into Run Disney and you do all the races, they have this really cool merch line out right now. They have a backpack, bags, clothes, literally everything you need for Run Disney. So I'm super excited to see if this collection continues to grow and change with the upcoming races. I did walk over to Trendy, which is the connecting store to Marketplace Co-op. This is where you're going to find all of like the trendy Disney items. I've seen a few people post about this sweatshirt, but I did spot the Olaf sweatshirt. I like warm hugs and it's on like a tie-dye, super, super cute. If you're looking for cute PJs and matching sets, definitely head to Trendy. They have so many options. And this is what is left of the Stony Clover collection. Very, very minimal stuff left. Surprised that the backpacks lasted, and they do have a few patches. This is my first time seeing the Little Words Project in store. This is the new Disney Parks collection, and some of these are available online. So if you go on the Disney store online, you can shop them. There is apparently also park-related bracelets, but I haven't spotted those in the parks yet. I'm going to have to go on a hunt for those soon. I did share this collection last time, but sharing it again because it is so bright, colorful, and fun for spring and summer. Again, this store is constantly changing and I can't keep up with the updates. This used to be like a discount section, and then it was like plushes, and then it was Marvel, and now it is a home decor collection. I've always said I wish we had the Disney home store like they do at Disneyland, but now we have it in this little section at Disney Springs, which is nice. This is the new colorful home collection. I think it's so, so good. I have most of the neutral home decor, so I think I'm gonna get some of these pieces and add some pops of color to our kitchen. The Mickey straws always remind me of my childhood growing up to Disney. Who remembers when the ices used to come with a Mickey straw? And then there's just so many cute things that I'm obsessed with. One thing about Disney, and a little tip, is you never know when they're going to restock. It could be the middle of the day, it could be the morning, it could be nighttime. So I did do one last walkthrough in Disney Springs to see if they put out any new merch from the Sorcerer Mickey collection. They did not. So this is what the aftermath looked like. There was basically nothing left. So if you're looking for this collection, I would check the parks. I've heard that Hollywood Studios has some pretty good stock left. And if you're looking for like the midnight ears, or I think they're technically called the Fantasia ears, they definitely had plenty of those. And I've also seen these in the parks. Sad because I think I missed my chance to get the tan color of this minimal sweatshirt. I can't find it anywhere, only in the green and the black. And a moment for all the Disney Pins 25th anniversary merch. I think it's also good. I'm loving all the pin trading and new pins and mystery packs. I'm super excited to see everything that they come out with. A moment for the new emos. Always love my new emos. If they are really going away, I will really be sad, but I don't think they're going away, guys. That was it for today's merch hunt. 1 out of 3 items found, and the hunt is just going to continue for the Sorcerer Mickey ears.
Okay, guys. I try and keep things really lighthearted on my TikTok and my social medias. I hate the word hate because it's such a strong word. I strongly dislike Disney resellers. This morning was crazy. Wild. Like, I don't know if Disney needs to limit every release, because of course some things don't sell out, some things do. I think I'm slowly starting to realize that Disney Springs is not the place to go for limited releases. Think resellers. Like, you can walk into Disney Springs and know who is a reseller. They're out of place. They're grabbing the whole entire rack of merch so no one else can get anything. And they're just like checking out with like bags and bags of stuff and going to sell it online for like crazy prices so other people can't get it, which is just like so sad to me. So if I have 2 notes, I think all Disney merch should have a limit. I don't think anyone needs to buy 10 of the same sweatshirt, 10 of the same hoodie, 10 of the same ears. And note number 2 is I'm starting to think that if I want a collection, I just need to go to a park. Maybe resellers don't have annual passes. That's why they're coming to Disney Springs and buying it all. But like, you never see that craziness inside the park. So lesson learned, it was a little short merch Monday, and I'm gonna blame it on the Disney resellers. I did get one thing I wanted, but if anyone sees the Sorcerer Mickey ears, let me know in the comments. I don't even know if there was any this morning. Didn't look like there was any this morning, but they could have sold out really fast. But again, I was there at opening. I did get these really cute ears, and they actually go really cute with a shirt, so it wasn't a loss. I love these. Totally giving Taylor Swift Midnight. I'm gonna have to put together a little outfit. Will say, I don't like block a lot of people on TikTok or like block the comments, but I will let you know if you're a Disney reseller and you spam my comments, commenting on everyone's comments saying, go shop my shop, go shop my shop, go shop my shop, I do block you. Might be a Disney reseller hater, and that's just part of it. But I'm gonna go on with my rest of my day. You guys have some super exciting vlogs coming soon. Thanks for following along on another Merch Monday. Let me know in the comments where you guys want to see it next week for Disney merch. We might be straying away from Disney Springs because of the crazies, so let me know what park or resort or like Disney property area you want to do some shopping next week. Thanks for following along. Make sure you subscribe.